Today in maths we're going to be looking at sequencing. Now sequencing involves looking at a pattern that is repeated. So let's start with this one here. We have a triangle, a circle, a square. A triangle, a circle. What comes next? Let's go back and have a look. Triangle, circle, square. Triangle, circle, that's right, a square. We could carry it on. Triangle, circle, square. Triangle, circle, square. And it would just keep repeating. It's a repeated pattern. Triangle, circle, square. Triangle, circle, square. Triangle, circle, square. Same thing over and over again. Got a slightly different one here. Here we've got triangle, triangle, circle, square. Triangle, something, something, square. Well, let's see what was between a triangle and a square here. So we had a triangle and a square, and the two missing in between was another triangle and a circle. So triangle, triangle, circle, square. Triangle, triangle, circle, square. What would be missing here? That's right, a triangle, another triangle, a circle, and a square. So it's a repeated pattern. Triangle, triangle, circle, square. Triangle, triangle, circle, square. Triangle, triangle, circle, square, and so on. We can do this with numbers as well. When we're doing it with numbers, the first thing we have to decide is the sequence getting bigger or smaller? Is it increasing in size or is it decreasing in size? Well, 8 is bigger than 5, 11 is bigger than 8, so we know it is increasing. The numbers are getting bigger. Okay. The next thing we need to work out is how much they're getting bigger by. So we need to find the difference between the numbers. Remember, finding the difference doesn't mean looking at what's different between the numbers. It's looking at how many there are between the numbers. So how many are there between 5 and 8? Have a think. That's right, there's 3. So we've added 3 to 5 to get 8. Now let's see if we do the same between 8 and 11. How many are there between 8 and 11? What's the difference between 8 and 11? Have a think. That's right, we've added another 3. So this pattern looks like it's increasing by 3 each time, but let's just carry on and have a look and make sure. Oh, here we've got another 2 numbers together, 17 and 20. So how many are there between 17 and 20? What's the difference between 17 and 20? Have a think. Absolutely right. We've added 3. So the sequence is increasing, it's getting bigger, and it's increasing by 3 each time. 5, 8, 11. What's the missing number? Well, we need to add 3, don't we? So 11 add 3 is, that's right, 14. Does that work? What's 14 add 3? That's right, 17. And we could carry it on. What's 20 add 3? That one's quite easy, isn't it? 20 add 3 is 23. What would 23 add 3 be? Well, 3 add 3 is 6. So 23 add 3 is 26. So that pattern has been an increasing pattern of going up in 3s. We've gone up in 3s each time. Let's try something different here. I'm going to start with 35. I'm going to have a gap. I'm going to have 25, 20. First thing we need to ask ourselves is this increasing or decreasing? Are the numbers getting bigger or are they getting smaller? That's right, they're getting smaller. So if they're getting smaller, they are decreasing. How much are they decreasing by? So we've got 35, then we've got a gap. That's tricky. I think we need more information than that. Are there two numbers together? Yes, there are. 25 and 20. So, what's the difference between 25 and 20? How many are there between 25 and 20? That's right. There's 5. So we've taken away 5 to get from 25 to 20. So let's see if that pattern will work if we take away 5 here. So what is 35 take away 5? That's right, it's 30. Let's see if it works. What's 30 take away 5? That's right, it's 25. So we've got 35, 30, 25, 20. What would be the next one? Well, we'll have to take away 5 again. 20 take away 5 is 15. And we'd carry on that way. So we've got different ways of making patterns here. We can draw shapes to sequence, and we can sequence with numbers. When we sequence with numbers, we can increase or we can decrease, and we can have different amounts that we're increasing by each time or decreasing by each time. Now it's your turn. You are going to be creating sequences of your own in your book. You can do some with shapes, do some with number. Make sure some increase and some decrease. Show clearly what the missing numbers are so that we can check that you've got it right. Remember to take a photo.